based on what I've heard, seen, and experienced 10 plus times, I believe there is a ton of illegal, multiple felony, fraud type crazy things going on with Monica Perez, with the Giving Days Foundation, with Monica Perez as a possible manager, Ray Reynolds, possible director, founder, volunteer, and any of his 20 plus aliases that in the Billionaires Boot Camp he indicated these are multiple names that he went by. And the Giving Days Foundation, which is a supposed 501c3, and the Helping the World LLC, supposedly is a franchise division for Taco Bell and other franchises, which is a huge problem. I have a huge problem with the company because it's massively difficult to reach Monica, taking 5 to as many as 15 plus calls 90+% of the time after I've given them money. Nobody knows who's in charge, no matter who I ask. Ray Reynolds says, according to the Billionaire Boot Camp course, that he is, but somehow he's just a volunteer and possibly founder, but doesn't take calls, even though he has taken my call on 2 to 3 occasions regarding all of these issues. When I call Monica Perez and Ray Reynolds regarding my 4 plus purchases for a grand total of $75,000 that are not correct or available to me after 1.5 years. 1.5 years. Monica and Ray don't recall it, or they try to provide me with things that I didn't purchase, such as I purchased 2 $1 million cards, 0% for 24 months. They gave me 2 $30,000 cards or less at 18% interest. Or basically, they yell at me and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. They say that it'll take 3 months when it takes 6 months. They say according to a document that they say according to a document I signed that if I don't receive my purchases by the 6th month, okay, that I get my money back, but they don't give it back, even though my credit is a 760 plus personal and 80 business corporate wise. I don't get my money back after 6 months, even though the amounts aren't what they're supposed to be. Okay, but that's okay. They'll say that it will take 15 days to get my new cards if they receive the money today, and I still haven't received the cards after 10 plus months. Nothing is ever their fault. It's always mine. Okay. Mr. Reynolds, or whomever he truly is, because he has indicated he has 20 plus names, is backing his people, but I have emails, pictures, and recordings of our conversation, of my purchases, and he says it doesn't matter. They keep threatening me that they will close my account and not give me what I purchased, which has put me personally and corporate-wise near bankruptcy. These types of people need to be forced to pay me back, the corporation back, and evaluated to be put in jail themselves. I made purchases thinking that he was an expert. He knew what he was doing. He claimed himself as being such, and he claimed that he was operating under a nonprofit for the betterment of everybody. And in the result, he was using that as a barrier to prevent him going to jail or in the hopeful attempt to prevent him from going to jail for the crimes that he and his staff has committed purposely.